everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. It's WIP Wednesday, and I just wanted to hop on here, say hey to everybody, and let me know what's on your hook today. Leave me a comment of what you're working on, and if you're on Facebook, leave me a picture snap of what you're working on this WIP Wednesday. I'd love to see what you're doing and what you're making, so just leave me some comments, and I just love seeing all your crochet work every Wednesday when I do these WIP Wednesday videos. I love seeing what you're working on, and I just love that we have this community to share our love of crochet together. So today's video is a little different than what I've been previously posting on our Wednesday updates. Today I'm going to be actually showing you a short demonstration video, and if you've heard of our stitch gallery and glossary videos, you may have seen this before, but what I'm about to show you is a stitch video that I've previously posted, and it's just a short, simple tutorial. And if you are a seasoned crochet artist, this will be super easy for you. But if you are a total beginner crocheter, this is a great tutorial to start learning the complete basics of crochet. So keep watching. I'll just show you in just a moment, but I wanted to let you know that I will be adding our old episodes of the Stitch Gallery and Glossary videos to our WIP Wednesday videos here and there, and then also we'll be adding new stitch videos as we go along. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you enjoy this, and check out the links in the description of this video so you can get I'll share the page of the Stitch Gallery and Glossary if you're curious of what the other ones are, the other episodes that we already have up on YouTube, but I just wanted to share this one first, and you can check that out. And then also, if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. You can see here our 100,000 subscriber count already. We are over 250,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing to our channel on YouTube. You guys are so wonderful, and I just love our community so much. So I hope you enjoy this little clip. Alright, until next time, happy hooking! Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. This is episode number 1 of our Stitch Gallery and Glossary. Today we are learning how to single crochet. You'll need basic supplies such as a crochet hook. I am using an F-size hook, and this is a hook that I got from the Etsy shop Would Be Fancy. I'll put the link in the description where you can get this hook because it's super wonderful. You can hold it this way or this way, and even like I like to hold it this way when I crochet. So really nice hook. You're also going to need scissors, a yarn needle, and obviously some yarn. And this yarn today I'm using Creme de la Creme, and it is provided by Red Heart Yarns, and it's a cotton yarn, but you can use any type of yarn for the project that you are making. So let's get into making this piece. I'm just going to show you a small swatch here. What we need to start out with is a slip knot. So I normally put my short end over my long end just like this, and then I fold down this loop and go over the top of the long end, and then I pull the long end, which is attached to the ball of yarn, through that loop and pull tight. So there's my slip knot. And then I insert my hook into this loop here and then pull a little tighter, but not too tight where you can't slide the yarn on your hook. Okay, just like that. Now, for a single crochet, you can start with any amount of chains. So a chain, we are going to yarn over and pull through, and that is considered one chain. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do 10, so yarn over and pull through. There's 2, yarn over and pull through, 3, here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now for a single crochet, all we have to do is single crochet in the second chain from the hook and across. So the loop on the hook does not count as a chain, and we're going to count 1 and 2. Now you can start in this top loop here and single crochet in there, but what I like to do personally, it's a personal preference, is I turn my chain toward me just like this, and you can see that there are these little back ridges on your work, just like that. I am going to work into those back ridges. So we count our chain, the second chain from the hook, 1 and 2 right in there, go into that chain, okay, I went into the back ridge, okay, and then we're going to yarn over with our yarn on our hook there and pull it through. So now we have 2 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through both of those loops. And there's a single crochet. So it's a very simple stitch. It is the most basic stitch in crochet. We're just going to go into the next chain, then yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. There's another single crochet. And you can see the stitch on the top, what it looks like, just like that. So there's a single crochet. So going into the next chain right here, go in, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and you can just practice this stitch all the way across, and once you perfect this stitch, you can see that there are many patterns with a single crochet stitch, and this is the most basic of the crochet stitches. Just go in, then yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And look at that, I'm almost done with this row, and I can show you how to turn your work and go on to another row. So now, when you're at the end of a row, this is what your first row should look like. We're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through there, turn the work around, okay, and we are going to single crochet across this. Now since we chained 10, you should have 9 stitches across here. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, the reason is because we skipped 1 chain in the beginning there and single crocheted in the second chain from the hook. So that turning chain does not count as a stitch. So that is why we have 9 stitches instead of 10. So go into this first stitch here, right there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and it's that simple. And we just repeat row 2 then, all the way up our piece, whatever piece you're making. You can just single crochet, you know, an entire scarf if you wanted to. There are patterns on my website, YARNutopia.com, that uses a single crochet stitch. I have different projects like a bib or hats or other items that you can check out, YARNutopia.com, and see how to do projects, different things, making projects with a single crochet. And there is row 2. And just always just chain 1 and turn your work around and then continue. And that is the single crochet stitch. That's it. So thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this single crochet stitch. Make sure to check out YARNutopia.com for more free video guides on how to do easy to complex stitches. And while you're there, check out other free patterns and support YARNutopia so we can keep continuing to bring you these clear quality crochet wonderful video tutorials, and I love sharing it with all of you. And big thank you to my dad, Fuad Azmat, for taking the time to make this video with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos at YARNutopia.com. So big thank you to him, and big thank you to you for always watching. Happy hooking!